Here we go. We're going to do some yoga together, all of us. Good morning. Hello. Whenever you're watching this, welcome to Yoga with Elizabeth, and not Ivan today, but we're still getting it done. So again, start in a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you. And again, for you, it might be that you have your legs straight out. For you, it might be that you have blocks under your knees. You know your body. And we're shifting our focus now. How are we going to nourish? How are we going to take care of our bodies? That's the focus. So what is it that you need? The body doesn't have a voice. So it's always giving us feedback, right? It's giving us feedback about what's going on by how we're feeling. And then we take a course correction. Then we take action from there. So sit in a comfortable position. I want you to have a little bit of that anterior pelvic tilt that we talked about yesterday, where we're not like this, right? I spoke how we're like Neanderthals or Barbies. I just want you to bring that pelvic tilt forward a little bit, all right? From there, bring your hands to your heart and just come into the moment. Deep breath in through the nose. And exhaling like you're blowing out through a straw. Good. Soften the eyes, soften around the eyebrows, between the eyebrows. Let your eyes come to an easy open and lift the arms. Inhale, shoulders soft, pinkies to the back of the room. Chin, remember, like we have a grapefruit here. We're not doing this and we're not doing this. We try and shorten levers a lot. Now, if you can't do this, you can be here. All right? It's just, again, what works for you. Good. Hands come back to heart center as we exhale. Deep breath in, lift it up again. Now, this time we give a little bit of a back bend. Little bit of a back bend, feeling your core, your abdominal muscles having to hold you here. That's what they're about, right? From falling backward. Good, then come up, chin to chest, hands through heart, and reach forward. Reach forward. Keep the chin at the chest. I was saying that we try to make it so it's not as much work, so we'll like lift our head up. We'll do something so that it's not as much work. No, we're reaching. Good. Notice where you feel that and notice what you're noticing. Notice your thoughts. Come back to a good thought. No one gets to think your thoughts today but you. Bring your hands over to one side, hand on hand. Feel the opening on the opposite side there. Really open it up. Soften. Good. Back through center, nice and easy. Inhaling here. Hand on hand, exhale, come a little deeper. Good, back to center, and we walk it up. All the way up. Good, align your spine with the divine. Shoulders back. 7, 6, 5. Again, chin. 3, 2, 1, and then a cat. Push, and a cow to open. Good. From here, bring your legs out straight with your feet flexed. I try and keep my feet flexed most of the time. When I'm in yoga, I try and keep the toes open and the feet flexed. Now, if that hurts, you can always put a block under your knees, if you please. Okay, so it's whatever works for you. I don't need that, but whatever you need. Maybe you need to be elevated a little more. You'll be doing this in bed too, right? Now come forward, keep that grapefruit there. This is where I like to show this from the side just so you can get it. This is where people tend to want to do this with their back. But we want to have that anterior pelvic tilt here, right? Nice forward, right? And then from there, just come forward. And again, maybe you have blocks under your knees. Keep that grapefruit. This is where we want to go like this and shorten the spine, but we're not. Deep breath. Good. Keeping the spine straight. Good. And then reach. Just reach. But again, it's not this. You're keeping the spine straight. Keeping that grapefruit. You're going to want to go like this. Keep it straight. Stay out of there. Good. Walk it up. Oh, that feels good. Couple rolls back. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, bring the soles of the feet together. Again, you might have blocks under your knees here. Bring the soles of the feet together and just notice what you notice here. Hands to knees. cat and cow. Good. Lift the arms up. Exhale, hand to opposite knee or wherever it comes. Other hand behind you, lift and twist at the belly button. Keeping the chin down. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And again, the head just follows what's going on with the spine. Oh yeah. Good, come back to center. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist, hand to knee. Now this is my hip replacement hip, so I don't have as much going on here. I want to go over like this. Stay straight, opening, lengthening all those tendons, all that connective tissue. Deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Oh yeah. Back to center, cat-cow. Thank you, body. All right, we're gonna lay it down on our belly now, and we're gonna do the movements that a baby makes in the crib. We've talked about this before. The movements that a baby makes in the cradle to get that synovial fluid going, the spinal fluid moving. So go ahead and lay it down. I'm gonna come to the side here. Hopefully you can see me better today. I'm trying to wear lighter clothes. Although, you know, it's not a favorite to wear light clothes when you're there, but it's not about the look, it's about the health. Arms are out, palms are up. Drop the legs to the left, look to the right. Good, now bring your left palm down, your right palm is up. Look over the right fingertips. Stop it. Theo, no. Let go. Go lay down. Well, so much for my commands. Bring the legs up. Stop it. Over to the other side. Hold it there. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, come up. All right, now we're going to drop the legs to the opposite side, and we're going to pick it up. Over, inhale, exhale, over. Moving, twisting. Moving and twisting. Let the head go as well. Head is looking the opposite way of the knees. Open and, oh yeah, getting that fluid going. Spinal fluid has very high vibration, very high energy. We want that synovial fluid moving throughout the body, bringing our energy back to the ultrasonic core. Good, now hold it there, hold it to one side, look to the opposite. Both palms are up now. Take the top leg, extend it. And, oh, click, 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 yay. From here, think about think about extending that leg and flexing the foot. Soften wherever you need to soften. Good, and you know, if you want, reach down, hold, and open. Good, let that go. Bring leg back to leg, come back to center. You're going to go to the other side. Align the spine. Exhale, drop to the other side. Look the opposite way. Soften. Good, extend the leg. I'm going to hit the wall. Oh yeah, I'm not going to hit the wall. You don't want to hit the wall. Good, flexing the foot. Thinking about extending my heel through the wall. Again, if you want to reach back and hold on to that bottom foot, you can. I'm not letting go of this doggy because he wants to chew on he's a puppy. He wants to chew on my sleeve, so I'm not going to let him go until I must. Soften. Good, top leg meets bottom leg again. Back up to center. Extend the legs. Let's do some ankle rolls. So flex and point, put your back into the mat. Maybe your heels are on the mat, maybe they're up. I hold mine up. Here we go, around 7, 6, hold tight, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, other way for 7, 6, keep that into the mat. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let it go. Crunch the toes. Open and close them. Bring the legs out to an angle. Push the back into the mat. Open and close. Oops. Open and close. Again, this is a single joint motion. It comes from the hip joint. So we open and close, open and close. I try and keep my toes open a lot. Ivan showed me something that was on, I don't know, the internet or something about people getting socks that keep their toes open. It's like, no problem here. I've been doing yoga a long time. But that, I guess, can be an issue. 3, 2, 1 of the toes kind of crunching over each other. If that's something that goes on for you, do yoga. I'm telling you, it'll go away. I can barely wear shoes anymore. All right, let's do some booty love. Again, this is a lift and a raise, not a back. We're not coming back. We're lifting and raising. Another single joint motion. Push the back into the mat. If that's all you can do, that's all you can do right now. That's great. Do that. That's enough. Feel that when you do that. I mean, your muscles have to tighten. They have to work. All right, deep breath. Back into the mat and lift and pulse. Slow and easy. Fighting gravity. Pulse. Lift and pulse. Lift and pulse. Lift and pulse. Keep that grapefruit. Lift and pulse. Last one. Lift and pulse. Bring it down. Good little windshield wipe there. You notice when you do those, you're going to want to bring the chin toward the chest because, again, we're trying to shorten the lever because we don't want the load to be so great. The body is so smart. All right, from here, come up, and we're going to do our reverse tabletop. With that, we are inhaling on the exertion. It's the opposite of what we're used to. Maybe you're using blocks here. Maybe you have your arms this way. I come this way. I try and keep a slight bend in my elbows so that my triceps really have to work here. Do what works for you, all right? Here we go. We are inhaling on the exertion. We're going for 7. And let it go. Good. Bring your hands behind your thighs and give it a couple of rolls here. Last one. And come to standing on your knees. We'll do our balance. For the balance, call your energy back to the now. This moment, ground, like there's a tree trunk that goes from the base of your spine and is as wide as your hips, all the way down to the center of the planet. Root in. Bring some of that earth energy in as you inhale. Exhale, push it back down again. Feel those roots. Arms can be wherever it works for you. Think about your glute. Squeeze the glute. Back toes down. Back toes are down. Here we go. Find your focus and lift. Squeezing my glutes, knowing that every time I lose it, my brain is remembering that. Building a new dendrite so that when I go that way, if I do start to fall, I'll catch myself. Feel it. And I'm building strength, right? Hip flexor strength, all your stabilizers. Trying to stay stable. It's easy to do it. It's easier. It's less difficult. Good, there's 35 seconds. It's less difficult to do a balance on the ankle than it is on the hip. It's so much less difficult. All right, ready? And we raise. The ankle is used to holding the weight of the body. The ankle is used to balancing, right? Every time we walk. But the hip is not. And so this is awesome because it's calling all of those other muscles into being. And we know they can handle it. It's just getting the brain involved in this as well. You'll find yourself getting stronger. I've noticed it. You know, this doesn't seem like a lot, but oh, sisters, brothers, it is. And we're set. Good, 35 seconds. Come to a cat-cow, hands on the mat. Knees under hips and originating with the tailbone. Bring the tailbone down, come up, 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 push the mat away, and a cow. Good, one more, cat. Oh yeah, push it all the way. And cow. Good, come to a neutral spine. Come up on the toes and come into whatever kind of, excuse me, squat you want. I'm coming into a raised heel squat. I think I'm not going to show it on myself, but it would be good for me to start practicing with the bolster under my heels just to get back into a straight on squat. I couldn't do it for years. I had spurs in my hip joint, and boy, would it hurt when I tried it. Good, bring your arms out and push. Push against your hands against the legs against the hands. Good, now bring it in. Push, abductors and adductors. Good, let that go. Align your spine with the divine here. This is a balance as well. Bring your hands to the mat or to blocks. Good, push down as you straighten the legs. Hold it there for a moment. Feel that opening. I'm feeling that in the back of my hips, the bottom of my glutes. Good, now bring the hands to the elbows and pulse it. Ragdoll. Good, circle the head on the mat 3 times one way, like you're drawing a circle on the mat. The other way now. Shoulder to hip. 2, 3, shoulder to hip. 1, 2, 3. Good. Drop the hands wherever they land. Bend the knees. Slowly with bent knees, come all the way up to extended mountain pose on your toes. Hands to heart. Samasthiti. We got this. Okay, let it go. Couple good openings and a cat-cow. All right, let's start with balance today. Let's start with a balance pose. We've been working on dancer, and maybe you want to use a wall. Maybe you want to use a wall. That's absolutely fine. Whatever it is, it's going to help your body get it going on. So I'm putting all my weight in my left foot. I'm raising my left arm. I always keep a slight bend in my leg. Reach back, reach back, reach back. Hold that hand there. Maybe you have a strap. Maybe you have a blanket or something there to help you. Maybe you're going to grab onto your tights. Maybe you're going to grab onto the outside of the ankle. I'm grabbing onto the inside of the big toe mound, cut like I'm hitchhiking. Deep breath. Exhale, push. Push the hand against the foot, push the foot against the hand. You'll automatically come forward as you do so. Hold your gaze, look at that one spot. And then when you're ready, bring it back. Slow and easy. And let it go. Let it go, let it go. Let's do the other side. All right, maybe you're using the wall. That's a great prop. The wall's an awesome prop. Maybe you have a stick, right? Whatever works for you. Open shoulders. Our shoulders should be getting more open. Do you notice that as we're working together, as we're practicing, not performing? Looking back, finding my spot to look at. I lift, I hold. When I got back into yoga, I would just kind of grab for whatever I could on this one. Usually it was my tights. For a while I used the strap. Push, push, push. And bring it back nice and easy. And let it go. Thank you, body. Whether you did that beautifully or not beautifully, your body did the best it could. We're delighted about that. All right, let's start with wood chops today. What is it that's got you going? Put it there. Emotionally, mentally, whatever it is. Put it in front of you. We're going to chop it up. We're going to make it into compost. Again, remember on this, knees are slightly bent. Arms are up. We're holding the core. This is why we do that little back bend, so that everything has to come into work, okay? Here we are. We got it? Okay, what is it? Let me get mine there. Okay, here we go. Ha! 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 Last one. Ha! Bring it up and hold it. And let it go. Really let it go. Shake it out, baby. All right, let's do gallbladder, liver next. This is where we interlace, right? We interlace and then we change each time we come up. Again, the same thing. We're coming up, we're holding it, and our arms are back, so it's a little more work. So, you know what? Let's open the shoulders just a little more before we do this. So we know that one. All right, so bring your arms back. Just bring your arms back. And now, if maybe you're holding something here, right? Maybe you've got something you're holding on here. Bring one arm up as far as it can come. Bring it up, up, up. Other arm comes up as far as it can come and comes down to meet. Look at that. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. My body's healing. Now go back. 8, 7, slight bend. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Whoo! Oh, man. Again, maybe you use an accoutrement. You know your body. Other arm comes back. Reaches as far as it can. Is that the way you can see it? It's this way you can see it better. I don't know. Whatever. Here we are. Other arm comes and meets it. A little tighter on this side. But it's opening. And it's back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let it go. Good. Drop the arms. Fettuccine, lasagna noodles. Just some kind of good noodle. Wet. And just let it go one way. And the other way. Oh, yeah. Good. Bring it back up. All right, now we're going to do gallbladder, liver. Our arms are nice and open. Maybe, I even said this the other day, and it's true. Maybe for you, maybe you want to hold something, right? You have something because you can't meet back there. That's absolutely fine, right? We're practicing here. We're practicing. Thumbs interlocked, shoulders open, little bit of a back bend. Grapefruit at my chin, deep breath. Bring it forward. Ha! 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 Last one. Ha! Bring it up. Little back bend. And let it go. Yeah, we got this. We got this. All right. We're doing kidneys. Over, under, over, and hey. All right, here we go. Hey, 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 and let it go. All right, hands at heart. What's your I am today? What's your I am today? Lift it up. I am. Little back bend here, right? Little back bend. Exhale. What is it? Define your space. Bring it up. Back to the palms together. I am. Open it. I am. Open. I am. Little back bend. Grapefruit. I am. Last one with those beautifully open shoulders. I am. And hands to heart. All right. Come to a chaturanga. We're going to do our 7 sun salutations. Okay? So I'm going to do my best here with my lethal friend. Hands at heart. Deep breath in. Inhale. Up. Little back bend. Grapefruit. Right? Here we are. Exhale. Fold. Hands to mat, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands, feet to the back of the mat, downward facing dog. Exhale, come forward. Tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Any movement you want to make in your dog. Chin to chest. Ear is at arm point, where your upper arms are. You want your ears pretty much aligned with that. And come on down. Exhale, push it back. Shoulders away from ears. Bring one foot into the center of the mat. Lift the other leg. Open the hip. Options here, right? Bring that foot back to the center of the mat. Other leg comes up, open. These are just options. I love the way this feels. Back to down dog. Back to tabletop. Holding the core, pushing back. Let's go. Downward facing dog. And back. 2 more, I believe. Push it back. Oh, yeah. Up on the heels. 1 heel toward the mat. Heels. Other heel toward the mat. Up on the heels. Or on the toes, excuse me. Both heels toward the mat. Back to tabletop. Deep breath. Exhale. Push back. Downward facing dog. Feet come to the hands. Hands come to the feet. Extended mountain pose. Hands to heart. Samastitihi. Good. We got them done, didn't we? We got them done. All right, let's bounce a little bit. Bounce a little bit. Getting the endocrine system going. All right, legs come out. Knees go out. Heels come in. Knees over ankles. Align the spine with the divine. Whew. Pulse to, think about bringing the heels together. Hands to knees. Exhale. Shoulder to opposite knee. Give it a little bit of a twist there. Good, back through center. Shoulder to opposite knee. A little bit of a twist. Good, now I'm going to pick up the pace. Here we go. Ha! 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 From the gut. Ha! 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 Hold it here. Ha! Good, a little bit of a twist. Straighten that other knee, straighten the opposite knee. So I'm looking to the left, I'm straightening my right knee. Back to center, straightening the left knee, looking to the right. Back to center. Come up nice and tall. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. Now pelvic tilt. 2, 3, 4. Straighten the knees. Squeeze them up. Knees come in. Heel toe the feet together. Let it go. All right, shoulders back. 2, 3. And then I like to do a little up. I just get it all moving there. All right? Okay, let's do our rotations. Hand comes under the shoulder. Other hand comes to the waist. Oh, feels so good. And then after this, we come however you want to laying on your left side with your left hand at the base of your skull, your right hand at the base of your spine. But we do this after we come through chaturanga. So let's do that now. In front of your mat, hands at your heart, deep breath in, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Hands come through heart. Hands to the floor, to your shins, wherever they come. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Feet to the back of the mat. Downward facing dog. Exhale, come forward. High plank. I have to really remind myself to drop my rear here because I just want to do like this so I don't have to hold it. Exhale, knees to the mat. Elbows toward the hips. Up into my cobra. Exhale, come on down. Lay on your left side. Left hand at the base of the skull. Right hand at the base of the spine. Thank you, body. Thank you, body, for doing everything that I asked you to do today to the very best of your ability. Hold it there. Allowing the energy to potentiate. Calling all the energy back to the ultrasonic core. It's done. You did it. Good. Now, stop it. Bring yourself up to seated. No. Comfortable seated position. Whatever that is for you. I'm going to stay like this in case he tries to eat my mat again. All right, let's chant Om together one time, sending out this collection of connectedness, sending it out to our day, sending love, peace, joy, whatever it is that you were intuiting and intending today. Send it out to everyone you're coming in contact with, people known and unknown. And again, the more nasal you can get your Om, the more it's going to open up, right? We want that vibration, that nice vibration if possible. All right, here we go. Exhale completely. Deep breath in. Thumbs to sixth chakra, forehead center. The light in me acknowledges the light and love in you, sweetheart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, where we'll mix it up again, get all our energy potentiated so that we can get out there and have a wonderful day. Take care.